In the aftermath of the tornado that swept through the Williston area right here on Tinker Creek Road, now it's a symphony of heavy machinery and chainsaws as the cleanup work begins. You see the power company from Aiken Electric Co-op working behind me. I talked to some of those linemen. They say this is a big scale operation, even for what they're used to in the aftermath of a tornado. They've got at least 60 poles to replace or work on here in the Highway 278 area. John Quagliarello and his team from the National Weather Service were on the ground to assess the tornado, which they believe started in the Savannah River site and traveled as far as Orangeburg County.
Well, what we're seeing, the evidence, what we do is we look at the damage, and based on that we come up with wind estimates, and it's quite possible, based on the damage we're seeing here, winds were well over 125, 130 miles an hour. So again,
appreciate those kind of animals, and to see them up close and to smell them and to touch them.
Owner Mark Nisbet usually showcases his animals at fairs from Florida to Vermont. They plan to build the drive-through park next year, but with the pandemic shutdown, they're working around the clock to open the park in its early stages.
I start thinking, well, you know, maybe we can try to ease it open a little bit and give people an opportunity to come out and to experience it. The exciting thing is for them, when they come, they're
farm and raise everything from pigs, cows, chicken, and sheep to 30 types of produce. Once a week, they deliver meats, vegetables, and eggs directly to their customers in Aiken, Augusta, and Columbia. With an initial deposit of $225, families can sign up to have $75 or $100 boxes delivered each week.
I think that they really appreciate the consistency in which we're able to provide.
They use permaculture methods on the farm designed to create self-sustainable living environments, and some of their grass-fed products do cost a little more.
And so now,
having people reach out, spend their own money to help support businesses and also get a t-shirt is something that we never thought would just take off as well as it has.
Sean Mooney and the team at Show Pony say the We Give a Shirt campaign has raised more than $50,000 so far. They print the limited edition custom shirts in-house, and the proceeds go straight back to that business. Everything from bars and restaurants to bookstores and local bands. Since customers can't support their favorite places the usual way, instead, they're buying a shirt.
A lot of that has to do with them reaching out to their community on their Facebook and on their Instagram. And so their communities really rally behind it, and it's been awesome.
Thank you.
More than 150 businesses have applied online to be featured. The $20 shirts are on sale for 1 week. Then new businesses are rotated in every Tuesday and Friday. We didn't have to wait long for the return of a tradition unlike any other. This year may not have all the traditions we're used to, but ask around. It's hard to beat Augusta National in the spring. Major champions are on the hunt. Some enter under the radar, despite the proper credentials. Others looking to stake their claim at a place that never forgets those who earn a spot at the table. Will it be a new approach to solve a time-honored puzzle? Will it be another return to glory? Or will the biggest win in a career take a back seat to the biggest moment in someone's life? For now, we wait and wonder about who will write the next chapter in a tradition unlike any other.
I love the tournament. I mean, being from Georgia, it's definitely the biggest tournament in the world, and yeah, obviously super excited to get a chance to play.
The fifth-year senior at Georgia Southern earned an invitation to this year's Masters as a finalist in the U.S. Amateur.
What's it like to be a kid from Georgia? You know it's coming, but you open the mail and there's a Masters invitation.
Of like 2 hours.
He'll get help learning his way around Augusta National from some other Columbus natives.
I'm probably going to play a lot with Larry Mize and Russell Henley.
You know, AJ's a game changer. He can turn a game around for you in a heartbeat. He's really the total package.
That package delivers. AJ Brown knows exactly what he wants to do every time he touches the ball.
You got to score. Every time you touch the ball, you have to score during the game.
AJ is not going to draw a lot of attention to himself. You know, he don't like to say a whole lot about himself.
It will be talked about for years to come.
I mean, you know, AJ led by example, and the example he has left for our returning football players and younger football players is really something.